Yum yum! This beer's so nice they named it twice. And we're doing this a third time. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with a beer review. And up today we have from Floyds, Yum Yum, a beer that I've been trying to review and I keep screwing up. So I don't even know. I think the camera's still off, but I'll just wing it. Nick can yell at me later. Alright, let's get started. This is an American Pale Ale, which isn't bad. 5.5% alcohol. Ooh. Nice and expected hoppy notes on the nose. Nice floral arrangement there. See? That's how you should pour. That's how the pour should go. Lots of head. Nice 2 fingers of head. Oh, it's got a nice hop aroma. The foam has a nice tanginess of malt, hints of, to me that's kind of piney hop. Some people will say citrusy, but I get more pine. There's a slight warming sensation, very nice. Nice cloudiness, nice color, very peachy looking. I poured it so that the yeast would disturb, which it did very nicely. So it's hard to see the carbonation coming up. I really like these Sam Adams glasses. This makes me just want to eat white American cheese or white cheddar, smooth. Oh, this is so good. This is a nice session ale. I get some hints of fruity notes. It's not juicy, despite its coloring and its look with all that yeast that I disturb on purpose. It doesn't have that juiciness of a New England IPA or Northeastern IPA. It's kind of a combination. How about I just say it feels like a combination of the two. You have some pininess. The bitterness isn't bad. I want to say that the dogs are driving me nuts. Yeah, 55 IBU. The alcohol level and the IBU level are in that range of the Northeastern style, but it doesn't have the juiciness. It has the cloudiness from the yeast. It has the coloring, but it doesn't have that juiciness. So it doesn't overly hopped with a very fruity hop, say mango, or some of them are even doing apricot and other flavors. So what are they doing? Oh, they got a towel. We have an editorial interruption. So, but everything else is spot on to that. But I don't think they're trying to be Northeastern. I think it's just trying to get a new twist on an American pale without being hoppy, but not so bitter. So as a result, the head's really creamy. You can see it's retaining very well. There's a slight hint of a malt backbone about mid-mouth, but it's not overpowering. It has a nice cleansing effect. And there's this kind of this fruity aroma, almost floral aroma in your mouth afterwards. This just kind of hangs all around. It doesn't overpower anything. This would be good paired with any stereotypical American fare. I'm tempted to do grilled sea bass though. Not sure what spices I would have on it. I can see it in my mind, but I'm not sure what they all are. But there's definitely crushed red pepper, maybe sliced dill, with a lemon wedge, garlic, roasted garlic, parsley, ground parsley, some sea salt, whatever. But anyway, very nice. So this is a very good beer that I reviewed a while ago and talked really very eloquently about it, and my card had a card error the whole time, didn't realize. But this is a 4 1/4 for me. I'm going to check in, even though I don't normally check in more than once, but I'm going to make an exception this time. But this is a very good, to me, a mellower version of an American Pale Ale. It's very pale but not so clear. It's hoppy but not bitter. And it's like hints of pine and hints of citrus, but it doesn't overpower any of those flavors. It's a nice blend, tiny hint of juiciness. This would be a good introduction to the New England style, because the New England style then will have a little bit less IBUs, no pine, and be juicy. This idea that you're tangerine and orange and all that, all from the hops. which is nice. So there we go. So 4 1/4 is what I give this beer. And something where in my mind there's a grilled sea bass recipe just floating around. I just can't get all the ingredients out with mixed greens and stuff like that, but it's what I would eat with this. So what do you think? You think this is a good rating, a bad rating? I'm trying to close all cards. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for clicking like, and maybe the dogs let me get through another one. Good day. See, it's aimed. This is where I need to be, and it's aimed on. I'd rather it be further back, but then I can't speak. I'd rather be at least 40 millimeter. All right, it's a test, and let's see what we got. Do it again just to be sure.